Hello charms and welcome back to another video. So today we're going to do a speed clean and I'm just going to touch some parts of the kitchen, especially on top of the refrigerator and then by the stove area. I don't know what you would call this. I don't know, but we're going to clean that. And then I have dishes from earlier in this week. It's been a long week. I've been doing overtime. I've been trying to get to the bag. So let's get into it, charms. So I'm going to start by taking all these items down from the refrigerator. And I try to keep paper products in my house just because I don't like washing unnecessary dishes. So now we're about to clean it. I'm just showing you how dusty it was. And we needed to get that up. It may not look like it, but it was dusty. And I'll show you that once I show you everything that came down. I have a lot of plastic silverware. Thank you, Wawa. Because every time I go to Wawa once a week, I make sure I get a handful of silverware and put it in my little stash. That's good for on the go. I ain't got to take a whole spoon at. Okay, charms, back to the video. So I'm just going to use some all-purpose spray by Walmart. And I'm spraying it. I'm actually saturating it because I wanted it to get super wet. And then I let it sit for a few minutes before I went in. And I'm wiping it up. See? Look how dirty it is. That don't make no sense. But hey, if you was to go clean yours right now, it's a possibility it may be dirty too. That's just a part of life. Dust happens. There's no way around it. All we could do is just clean it up. So I'm going to continue cleaning the top of the refrigerator, and I'm making sure I get way in the back, like way in the back. So I won't talk you too much. I'm going to let the music play, and I'll come in here and there and speak my piece on what else is going on in the video. Okay, charms, until I come back. Okay, charms. So now I'm moving on to washing the dishes. And normally there's no dishes in my sink. But like I said earlier, I've been doing overtime every day this week. So when I came home, all I would do is rinse out the containers and just leave them in the sink. Because I didn't have the strength nor the energy to wash the dishes day by day how I normally do. So I was like, you know what? I'll tackle it, Friday when I get off at a decent time. Because I was just exhausted. Could you imagine working 15 hours on one day and then you work another 10 another day and then you do another 4 another day, like back to back to back? I'm not complaining at all. I'm just simply saying I didn't have the strength to wash the dishes day by day how I normally do it. But today was a okay day. It's Friday and I wasn't in the best mood. I was actually sad and I just felt like cleaning takes my mind off of what I'm going through, and that's why I really wanted to tackle the kitchen. So, and it needed to be done anyway. So I wound up killing 2 birds with 1 stone. I was able to clear my mind. I was able to clean the kitchen. And I was able to bring you another video, charm. So I honestly feel like YouTube is my second job. Like, it has to be done. So I'm like, let me get to work. you know, I told you I'm trying to get my subscriber count up. I'm trying to get to the money. And by getting to the money, you have to put forth the effort to do it. And that's what I'm doing. I'm putting in the work now. So I'll bring the music back, Charms, because I'm getting a little chatty Cathy with you. And Charms, you know what's even more crazy? I actually have a dishwasher, but I don't use the dishwasher. I take that back. I use it once a month just to clean it. Like I'll just get like a cup of vinegar and I'll sit it in the top shelf, top rack, and I'll run a cycle on there, like the hottest cycle. And just to, I guess, play it or test it out for the month, like I don't use it. Like I rather, or I feel comfortable washing the dishes by hand because I know they're going to be clean. Not saying the dishwasher don't do a good job. I'm just saying washing dishes, it relaxes me. It just, like I say, it takes my mind off what I be going through or whatever. So maybe in the near future, I'll use a dishwasher more. But for right now, I like washing dishes by hand. But I tell you what I do like. I like hearing the noise of the dishwasher. I know it sounds crazy. But I really like listening to the water do its thing inside the dishwasher. Okay, Charles, back to the video. So now I'm just wiping down the microwave and just making sure I got any water splats that splattered over there or anything that was on there that I missed from earlier in the week. So I'm just giving it a good wipe down, and I was using those wipes. Those wipes are pretty good. I don't like to use them with my bare hands. I like to wear gloves just because it has like a greasy feel to it. So that's why I have on gloves while I am using those wipes. But those are some good wipes. You can get them from Marshall's, Ross, Walmart, Target, any store, honestly. They have them. So now I'm just wiping down the dishwasher and I'm moving on to the refrigerator. Stainless steel is cool, but listen, the fingerprints that it comes in contact with is just crazy. Like, it's beautiful. Stainless steel is so beautiful. It's a nice appliance to have, but you have to constantly wipe it down daily. Seriously. And it's just me in the house besides when I have a visitor here and there. But you ought to see the fingerprints. It wasn't too bad on this scene here just because I had wiped it down a couple days ago. But trust me, it could get a little printy. When I say printy, meaning fingerprints all over. So now I'm just going to move on down to the freezer part and wipe that down really good because you can't wipe the top without wiping the bottom, and it has to be done. So that's what I'm doing here, Charms. And Charms, can you believe I broke another nail? What is going on? I don't know. I need to find my life. But anywho, here's an overview of the kitchen, and I'm just showing, like, I just tidied it up. I didn't do a deep clean, but it is decent and I like it. I'm satisfied with it. And we touched the main hot spots that we needed to get to. So everything is everything, charms. So I thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Leave a comment. Chat with me.